over a week.
Sure am.
Can't say yet where she's going, just for her safety, when she gets back though.
It'll take me a while to get there, but once I arrive, it'll be pretty rad.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
He's gonna get bored.
So with my camping buddy and hiking companion gone, not sure what this episode is gonna be about. I think I got an idea. All right, what is up, everybody? So something's off. That's better. So with Jess being gone, one of the things I'm going to talk about this week is my top 5 favorite moments that have happened in the last year. So it's been over a year since we've moved here to Colorado, and it's just been a great time. We've done a lot, hiking, camping, mountain climbing, you name it. We just a lot of adventuring and a lot of exploring, seeing new things. It's been awesome. The clip at the beginning of the episode was from 11 Mile Reservoir. So I'm going to kick it off with number 5. When we went to 11 Mile Reservoir, and we went twice. Once, my drone wasn't working right when I first got it. So unfortunately, this epic spot that we had hiked to way on the opposite side of the reservoir, my drone wasn't working. So I still haven't been out there since I've got the drone up and working. But it is a pretty incredible area. Now there's more if you just watch the 2 vlog episodes themselves. There's a ton more content in there, but yeah, just a really pretty area. So number 4 was moving here. It was in itself the grand adventure. It's starting over. It's been tough. I'm not gonna lie. Now I feel like we're finally getting planted into this beautiful state, so it's getting better. So when we were moving here, the entire way basically I was Snapchatting myself, which I'm gonna upload that here to YouTube soon. It'll just be in its own playlist, because it's like 15-ish minutes long, maybe even longer than that, but just me being stupid and silly. So if you want to check that out, you might get a giggle or two. Update, we are somewhere in the middle of Nebraska. I didn't think there was a middle, but thought it was just the same all the way. I'm back! Oh, did you miss me, you devil, you?
Say, Todd, can you pass me my flask of brandy, please? Oh, thanks, Todd. What is this? What am I supposed to drink out of this? What am I, an animal? Oh. Todd, once this is all done with, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. @BringMeTheBenjamins. It's only pictures of me on my yacht.
I'm so proud of my boy Clive. He's just the pride of my joy. He is the pride of my joy. I have an online dating profile if you want to look it up. My activities are drinking martinis and smoking cigarettes on the beach. I decided online dating was the easiest. After my 6th husband passed, it's just been really rough for me.
When you're with your thoughts for so long, you start to just talk to yourself a lot. But at least I'm talking to you guys. I still can't believe I got pulled over. We were almost crossing into Colorado, still in Nebraska, and I got pulled over by a state trooper for not stopping at a weigh station. And I tried to explain to him, I'm a private vehicle. I'm not a commercial vehicle. There's no reason for me to weigh in. I'm in a small moving truck. It was bizarre. I think he was just looking for drunks, but what do you do? Now, number 3, one of my favorite things of the last year was going snowboarding. Now, we went for Sean, our friend's birthday, and it had been almost 3 or 4 years since I had gone snowboarding last, and I had actually broken my left arm the last time I had gone snowboarding, right there, which there's some x-ray photos in that episode. But yeah, it was just it was my first time ever snowboarding in actual mountains, and there really is no other experience like it. I mean, we went up almost to the very peak of the resort that we were at in Steamboat Springs, and it took me about 47 minutes to get from that point down to the bottom. It's just wild. Now, number 2, my favorite moment of the last year was when my amazing wife contacted friends, family, and just made my birthday special. They all pitched in and bought me an awesome drone, which I've been able to get some incredible footage of this beautiful state that I'm living in. And I mean, yeah, the episode about is called My Heart is Full, and it's just everyone who helped out and everyone who participated with it, and it just made me feel very loved and special. Now, my number 1 top favorite moment of the last year was when we had hiked Pikes Peak. It was one of the most strenuous and most difficult things I've ever done, one of the greatest workouts I've ever had. And it was great sharing it with some of our great friends. My buddy Jordan came up from Minnesota, or I should say came down from Minnesota. Huge accomplishment for him as well. But personally, it was just a huge accomplishment. So we're only about probably 400 feet elevation left. It's one of the toughest things I've ever done. Climbing over 5,000 feet in elevation, and then on top of that, hiking about, I think it was like 16 miles or something. And on top of that, I was lack of food, lack of energy, which it was a great learning experience because then the next time I climbed a 14er, it felt like a breeze. But yeah, that's it for this week. Never stop creating. 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 Oh! Oh.
That was a soft landing.
It was. Soft landing.
Yeah, very soft. The video's gonna be funny though.